Late night drive, tell me brother rave runish. Posted in the classroom, fucking cause I'm brokish. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Then you plugs tapped in with the Taliban. SD kid, riding round, I don't give a damn. Fuck British Scotty, niet een lude fucking Cali man. En we liggen in een koop, laat hem liggen. Bad bitch, dark skin, tell her wiggle. Music and some money, I'ma never stop wiggling. Party till the morning, tell her never stop twiggling. Hit me telegram, tell me put the cop an X. I be tryna talk, I said I fucking pop an X. Yeah, hit me line, tell her drop another fucking text. House keep tripping, but I'm never rocking Monterex.
Mix the walk up with my Sprite, turn it gelinade. Too many bitches in my line, I need some pepper spray. Me and Esther in the cut, the cushions having me. I'm smoking backwards, I'm rolling backwards like that wedding cake. You got a pub, but what the fuck you got? Is it Cali? Is it Angel? What's that what you got? Kissing Mary Jane, did she love me? No, he smoked dog pebbles, and he smoking on the Scotty rocks. What's it I what like? They got me different, you can tell it, man, my stance. I do a bop in Italy, I do a bop in France. Says she wanna have kids with me, I tell her that I
Say you sip lean, you can't prove shit. Never pay for me clothes, like a joke fits. Late night drive, tell me brother rave runish. Posted in the castle with me fucking cause I'm brokish. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Then me plugs tapped in with the Taliban. SD kid, riding round, I don't give a damn. Fuck British Scotty, niet een lude fucking Cali man.
Got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Like I'm riding with your bitch. Got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Night time and I'm creeping through the mansion. Black gems on me neck, stay dancing. Beds hit me landstone, kill stock Kamsman. Backstage pass cause I'm young and I'm handsome. Got long black hair like an emo. Drugs all white albino. Rolling the walls and I fill it with the green, bro. Ice on me neck, stay cold, sub-zero. Members only, you won't make it on the guest list. Shout loud, make the crowd think I'm reckless. Chrome on the wrist, check penning for the necklace. Young scouts kid, make a sound like I'm from Texas.
Rocking like a star coat for breakfast. Cartier necklace, cush, I'm obsessed with it. Outside and we're posted with the members. Pat landed, telling our kid don't mess with it. We got tons of different flavors, we love getting in. Came in a rave, pop pills and I'm settling. Only 18, labels came and gotta get him in. Beef, no I keep the metal in my hand like wedding ring. 10 girls on my body, I'm feeling rich today. 10 girls on my body, my girl gon' crash out. Put wire in my city, it turns to crack out. My girl still gets there when I turn my box off in the trap house. He's lit, but I ain't clocking him. All amped up, stand up, Chris rocking it. Package till I'm dead, Rick Ross with it. Lunchtime, got Sprite, got a mixed rock with it. I'm riding with your bitch.
Hello guys, for the physio, having a wonderful day for those back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back. We are here with the Pokemon Evolved Nuzlocke, the final episode. I'll start things off by apologizing. This was meant to go up on Monday, but genuine, this is not no excuse, I forgot to record. I genuinely forgot. Monday I was like, okay, big content day, got a Twitch stream, then we're gonna record and then upload Pokemon Evolved and then YouTube stream with Yusuf. Everything happened except the record and upload. So I guess Joe, actually, now that I'm thinking back at it, what it was, the stream went on longer than I thought. I extended the time of the stream, which in hand led to whatever time I had left between after that and the next stream was make my dinner. Get in contact with Yusuf. What time are we on? Let's get this, let's play. Anyway, we're here, better late than never. It's a shame because I would have loved to have started a new series today. Get the dice rolling on that, but it's okay. I guess that will start this Saturday. But yeah, squad, we did do some changes. If you watch the Ghana montage, I'm pissed, man. I threw 2 encounters away because I thought I had the Pokemon. But when I checked the Pokédex after running away, I was like, oh shit, I don't even have them. Hindsight, just catch them, Soda. Just catch them. If you got them, cool. Go and re-encounter, Either way, doesn't matter because they wouldn't have been put on the team anyway. For some reason, I don't have an old rod anymore. Cannot seem to find it. At all. Don't know what happened to that. Well, it's gone. I wanted a magic up. I wanted to put another Gyarados on the team. That was the aim, but we did change up the squad, and here is how things look now. So obviously, Simbasaur is still there, level 87. Elia or Impsect is still there. And now I did want to change this into another fire type. The only two I had was Ponyta and Moltres, but you know what? I was screw it, just keep this guy on. He's been here since the beginning. And that's it. Like, he's quad weak to rock, but so is Moltres. I was thinking Rapidash, but I don't want to go. Like, he's got good coverage. Bug bars, confusion, air cutter, flamethrower. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad, honestly. So let's keep him. And when do you ever see a Butter 3 in the Elite Four, let alone fake him on Butter 3? Anyway, Sprint is still here. Pidgeifire. I changed Wing Attack for Air Ace. Now, I thought Wing Attack did more damage, but it doesn't. It's the same exact damage, but this doesn't miss. So I'm sitting there thinking, what am I doing with Wing Attack? So I taught this guy Air Ace. And then we got Makiura still here. Same old. You know how we do. And then we got newly added Vanessa, the Nessie, right? Obviously, this is clearly based off of the Loch Ness monster, because the pre-Evo had a Loch Ness like nickname or something like that, Loch something. But yeah, Water Absorb, cool. Surf, Ice Beam, you can say Ice Cream. Body Slam, Rain Dance, holding the leftovers as well, because we've got to get that bulk in, right, fellas? Big special defense stats as well. Big defense, yeah. We need a wall in the team, and that is one of them. And last but not least, our other mascot being Cream. Now, I was sitting there thinking, looking at the Pokédex, like, his evolution is wild, but you know what? We need it's a typing we don't have Psychic. Same with Dark, so it's more coverage in that sense. The only issue is he gets touched by any, and I mean any bug type move. It could be a Leech Life or a Pin Missile. He's getting one shot. He's getting one shot. Nothing on that physical defense side either, which is sad, but any bug type move that touches this guy, he's dead. Completely dead. Doesn't flinch though, which is nice. But yeah, this is the moveset. Pretty nice moveset. I mean, we do have Reflect, which will help us on the physical side. I guess if we send him out as a turn 1 Pokemon, hit that Reflect. But yeah, what are the items I've got? I've got Black Glasses, Lefties, Amulet Coin. And what are you holding? Quick Claw. I just left the Amulet Coin on him because, yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a clerk in this game that sold, like, held items. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there was someone in this game that did sell it. I was like, I'll come back to it. But I did stock up on everything in the Grand Montage. I didn't do it in episode like I usually do. Got the 50 Alpha Potions, 75 full restores. 2 potions in the back. Where are the full heals? I got like 30 of them. There we go. Cool. We've got 30 of these. We should be all set. I hope the levels are fine. Part of me feels like the Elite Four is going to have level 100s. But, hey. Let's get it spread. Let's do this. We're finally here. It's been a long time. But the series has gone quick. But I mean, long time as in it feels long for me because I did take some days off. But anyway, let's get into this Elite Four battle. And this Elite Four run 75. Ooh, bad matchup. Ice isn't super effective against you. It shouldn't be super effective against me. I always think, like, the thing is, Bug and Grass are somewhat similar in terms of their weaknesses. So, like, I always think that Bug is also weak to Ice, but I feel like it's neutral. I'm pretty sure it's neutral. Manatee? I'm assuming this is a water type. There you go, what is that? Don't understand. See, in my opinion, of all the matchups, this is probably going to be my toughest one. Because more than half our squad are weak to Ice and freaking water, dude. If we can get a Body Slam and a Paralysis, that will actually be really good here. No Paralysis. Okay. That's fine, man. Goes for the yawn. He read me well, but that's fine. We can bank for Paralysis. Nope. Okay. We can keep getting that sleep. We're going to have to keep trying to hope. I should have taught him Hyper Voice then. He was trying to learn Hyper Voice. I should have taught her that. Like, what? Okay, that's fine. You're wasting your moves, really and truly. So, that's fine with me. If you ask me. Oh, we get the crit and it's paralyzed, but you're just going to fall at this point. I haven't got anything super effective. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I could bring you in, banking that she heals, and do a sleep powder. Let's just go for the safe route. I'm wasting a lot of body slams here. Alright, we've got a paralysis. There's no way you're going for yawn every time. I refuse to believe that. Aspin, there we go. Okay, that's the Aspin. But yeah, hope you guys are well. I'm not gonna lie. Bit salty recently. I don't know if I've talked about it in the last episode, but just shit to do with my job. They've gone about like, oh shit, I've got 333 health points. What? Oh, bro, I'm tanking everything for days. What? I may as well just rely on Vanessa. Alright, that doesn't do anything. I know it was gonna be resistance busting. Maybe because it's stabbing might do a little bit more than body slam. Make that logic work, but I was thinking maybe. I did not see what that said, but I'm gonna bring it earlier. What the hell is that? I thought we on one shot this. I'm guessing that's Cloister's final Eva. Alright, let's get that bug buzz going. Oh, and the protect. Okay, no healies. That's fine, we'll use up a bug buzz. Yeah, see, now we know what a Nessia is. We know what this Pokemon is. You are gonna have Ice Beam. Could go into Cream here. Just trying to think of what you were trying to learn when I was leveling you up. Psychic, okay. Finding it. Oh, we're out of body slams already? Psychic, doesn't affect. I'm gonna reflect, just in case I get hit with like a body slam or something. Calm on it up too. There we go. So now we can tank, you know, hits from both sides, physical and special. Let's go and look at Psychic. Should be game. Nope. Oh! Get paralyzed? No. Okay, critical hit. Reflect war. Yo, you better lock in, bro. Zarkarts. That's his name as well. Zarkarts. You better lock in. Jeepers. This is the, yeah, I was gonna say, it's this. Blizzard. Ooh. Okay. Maybe with Dark Pulse, that should be okay. Back sprite looks wacky as well. It's a wacky sprite in general. I don't know what the logic behind this is, but hey, it's cool, I guess. Missing no. I don't know what type of this is. What? I'm gonna go see, brother. Magic coat. Oh! What? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy. I've never had Magic Coat work against me. So that's my first time seeing that shit. Wow. Unaffected. Are you just a steel type then? Yeah, just steel type. Okay. You're just a wall that sits there. Okay. I think that said Miracle. You better one shot with this then. Clean them up. Clean them up. But yeah, I've been pissed off. I want to get into story time about it, but it's so long to explain. But long story short, the school that they gave me, I'm not going to be there anymore. And they've gone about letting me know in a very scummy way. They didn't let me know. That's the thing. 2 coaches came in for an interview and I wasn't told about it prior. And the guy that has the contract with the school was there. You know, I said, you know, he brought in a colleague that doesn't even work. I know where that colleague works, which school, because I've worked with him before. I said, what are you doing here? He said, I don't know. And then the guy that had the contract with the school, let's call him the SLT guy, he just looks at me awkwardly smiling. I'm like, something's going on here. I can tell when someone's hiding something, right? It just looked like it, right? And yeah, I found out after 2 guys getting interviewed, and I was stressed. I was like, hold on, it might not be possible because I did my interview in a different school and I've never gone back there since. But I go to the toilet, I look outside, and the PE lead for that school is watching the sessions. I'm like, yeah, it's to replace me. And it's annoying because, of course, I was told I'm going to be there till December. Great. But why was the illusion created? So they were like, oh, Soda, you know, you're getting a wage increase. And when we have your review, we'll see about possibly increasing it more. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that means I could potentially get this school. And, you know, this guy came and watched my PE lesson one time and said, you're as good as the guy that was just here. You know, you just got big boots to fill, whatever. I'm just like, so what, did you just tell me that to gaslight me? Like, what was the point as well? Like, when you said you had a meeting with the head teacher and, you know, she liked what I did, but she says I like professionalism. I was like, okay. And I've talked about this, I'm pretty sure, in a previous episode. And if I haven't, what more do I do to be professional? I didn't get it, because I'm just there like, what? I'm early, not even on time. I start at 8:30, I get there for 8:20, sometimes 8:15. I've always got the equipment out ready for my lessons, right? Before the lesson even starts. Coming in uniform, right? I talk to everyone with respect. I talk to them professionally. I talk to the children properly, like they're children, and with respect too. I don't talk to them like I'm some roadman or something. What's not professional? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? The only thing I could think of is me in the staff room, maybe sitting down slouching. But again, like, I'm just there like, it's the staff room. It's break. I'm away from everything else. What if I have a bad back? I want to chill out. What if I'm tired? Because I am tired most of the time. You know? What about that? That's the only thing I could think of. That, and maybe instead of calling the teacher by their second name, let's say Miss Marcus, I say Miss instead. Come on, give me a break here. I don't know all the teachers' names off by heart. And even if I did, I forget it most of the time. I'm not at school very long. Okay, this is looking like a problem. Oh, fuck off. Why has everyone got magic coat? I have to kill you. I have to kill you. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe someone in the comments might be like, yeah, so that they're right. But I can't see it. Like, I'm so baffled. Like, and it's the thing as well why I hate this industry, what I've figured out, and why, I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, maybe I don't want to work in schools anymore. Because, do you have magic coat too? I'm missing everything? Okay. Piss off, man. Of course you wake up. Why wouldn't you? Of course. I was going to have to hit him with the sludge bomb. Okay, spiritually. I think this is ghost fighting. Ghost fighting. We could go into you, but again. E-speed. Oh my god. It's too much damage. And the E-speed crit does kill. Let's just switch out to you. Reversal. Follow me. Nice, follow me. But yeah, sorry, back to my point. But outside of that, like, and this is the thing as well why I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, maybe I actually should leave this job, because I've never seen an industry filled with so many fake people in my life. Like, genuinely, so many fake people. And again, you could say this is work. No, this is not how work should be, and it's not how the workspace is. It's because it's schools, bro. This is the field of work. The teachers are like children. They'll be snitching and grassing on you for the stupidest things, for the smallest of things that doesn't even concern them. And for what? Brownie points? I don't get that. I don't get work snitches. Like, what do you get out of it? You know? Oh my god. I don't understand work snitching. It never in my life happened to me until I got this job. In my life, never happened to me. Never. I've never had a problem, never been in trouble. Never. Just done my job, gone home. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm sitting here thinking about the bug type, not the rock type. And then bring out a nice type. Great one as well. That's fine though. You get on the boost, right. Okay, oh, we might be screwed here. Just trying to think what we could do. What side? What type move will actually just kill me? Actually, yeah, we're kind of screwed here. Hill bell. Nice. I'm locked in, bro, low-key. Not locked in, but I'm just trying to focus. Like, what is going on? Which Pokemon's which? That's what my concern is. You're gonna... I was gonna say, it's gonna be Vital Spirit or something. Doesn't affect him? Great. What do I do now? I need something to keep him at bay right now. This will work some way, shape, or form. The issue is if I... Another bulk up really screws me over. I need to get a crit on this Razor Leaf. Nice. That's actually really good. I have to heal. Okay. Health is in decent range right now. Okay. We have to just keep doing this. He's ground fighting by the looks of it. No, he's not. He has to be put. Wasn't affecting steel fighting. That's it, because of the barbell. Or the dumbbell, sorry. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. That was... Hey, these are tough, though. Like, it may seem like I'm absolutely watching them. That's not the case, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Do not think I'm absolutely clearing through this, because these are some tough matchups I got. Shit. Okay, I kind of need to heal up everyone. So I want to talk about other stuff. Ice with their film, nice. Love that. Oh. That's good, nice. Probably because of the high level. I feel like if we were evenly leveled, then he would have outspent it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just not happy about it all, because like, why was this illusion created that, like, you know, and the school thought I was gonna be there, like, I don't know, and it's sad because all the kids were upset that I was going, even though I was there for 2 months. Like, it just shows, like, and even if I explain this to them, they could be like, oh, that's just kids. No, I had an impact on them, bro. You know, and again, we were all children before. We know if we know our favorite teachers. These kids are coming up to me, talking all the time, happy to see me, you know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And it, you know, when I found out that was happening, like I was gonna be pretty much be replaced, they didn't even tell me as well. But I'm there, like, how can I even coach? How can I even teach my lesson? I'm just there distraught. Thankfully, I had 2 people with me to coach with me. They're like, mate, don't worry about it. Like, I get it. I'm just like, nah, man. Like, I'm just there thinking about it. Like, I can't even focus. Like, what? What do I do? You know? Anyway, long story short, all I'm going to say is now, I'm not doing no favors. I'm not doing nothing for these guys. Like, I'm just going to work it out until either summer or October. Most likely October. Because realistically, that would be in my best interest. It'd be a lot smarter if I work until October. So if I work in the summer, until the summer, I'm not doing any work, right? I'm not having any income, and I'm going to be spending stuff because I'm going to be going out and, you know, doing whatever with my friends, right? Whatever plans I may have. Okay, let's stop there, bro. Let's just... Shadow tag. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Let's just land these, because he's double teamed once. Let's just do this. I'm not having it happen again. There we go. Screw your shadow tag. Stupid prick. Alright. Love to see it. Rain dance this prick. Get that soif! But anyway, so... Yeah, it just pissed me off. And like, in my personal group chat, they said... Oh, how far is this school from you? And I said it on purpose. I was like, what happened to me being at this school? I thought I was going to be there. And then he said, oh, the SLT guy that was there, basically. He said that guy will explain. And no message from him. And then he had to message again saying, Sean, can you please explain to Soda what's going on so at least he knows what he, you know. They're like, I'm still waiting. I shouldn't be stressing or thinking about it. But, yeah, looking at my phone now. No, nothing. Coward, man. It's so scummy and cowardly. You know, like, if I'm gonna get replaced, at least tell me, like, look, we're looking to so and so. I just step it up. The thing is, this is the bullshit thing too. The head teacher said she saw my lesson once and it looked chaotic and this and that. That's off being in my lesson once for 5 minutes. But she's seen other lessons go on and it didn't seem that bad. I'm just there like, that's not a fair judgment. Like, you've seen one lesson and that's it. Watch every lesson. It's not fair. That's not fair at all. You come in at the wrong time. Wrong time. You know? And sometimes I'm sitting there thinking, well, let's say, and I don't even remember the lesson, right? But let's say, whatever lesson it may be. If it's in the afternoon, I'm on my own having to deal with 30 kids. Realistically, how the company works, it's meant to be 1 coach per 10 kids or per 15. So something's not right here. If you're asking me, something's not right here. But of course, they'll never admit to messing up. They never will. Fuck these guys, man. Honestly, idiots, bro. And it's annoying because I don't want to have to get into an argument with this, but I'm gonna stick on them. I have to know my place. Don't care if I'm not valued or if I'm just seen as a nobody coach. I don't care. I don't care. I'm standing up to him. No matter what he says, I'm going to tell him how I feel. I'm going to tell him how I feel. I have to. There's no way I'm sitting there and allowing this bullshit to happen. There's no way. There's no way I sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to do as I'm told. No way. No way I'm going to let that happen. And again, it was an amazing school. Literally 10-minute journey for me. It was so convenient, especially with doing the YouTube and the Twitch. I could record. When do I ever come back home from work and record? I don't. But because I was at this school coming home at 4:30, I had the time to record. I don't. Now I have to wait for Saturdays. And if I'm busy on a Saturday, that's it. More hiatus. Fuckheads, man. Absolute idiots. Anyway, let's stop. It's hard because it's all I've been thinking about today. Let's go for rain bars. Need some water, man. My voice is drying up right now. Oh, grass whistle. Okay. Okay. Shadow tag. Right. Everyone on your team's got shadow tag? Is that what we're doing? Shadow ball. This is fine. This is meant to be a reference to something. I think it's that ghost from Having the Tower, isn't it? Looks like it. No, it looks like something else. I don't know. It's meant to be. It looks familiar. Metronome, Sidewave, Analyst. Alright. Thankfully, I got a lot of HP because that's also helping me a lot in these battles with Vanessa. Speaking of Vanessa, I need to play. Oh my god. I was thinking of putting Gengar on the team. Holy crap, that's what it would evolve into. It's like, you know, like a demonic version of Hooper Unbound. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Hooper, has anyone played the Legends DLC? I have not seen much of it, of course. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Sidekick. Ooh. Pretty cool. Oh, wow. What am I getting hit by? Is it his move, his ability? You probably have Levitate. Let's just hit you with a rock slide. Let's see. Just go for another rock. Okay, just. I don't know. Maybe it's. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe it's because I'm asleep. Oh, tormented. Okay, well there you go. He might have used a move then during my speed up. Dude, maybe it's my fault. I should just use Metal Claw. There we go. Extended the battle even longer for no reason. But yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna say to them, I'm not happy. I'm gonna say I don't feel valued. I'm gonna say, you know, and this is the thing as well, being told I wasn't professional. Do you know how much they're not gonna care, but I have to let it known regardless. So I'm gonna tell them. So me going to work, stressing every day to myself, constantly telling myself I need to be more professional. I need to do better. You know, being paranoid. Am I doing what, you know, am I sitting in a correct way? Have I spoken to this teacher in the correct way? You know, am I walking? Is my body language good? You know, what a shame. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. And I'm not giving this opportunity. You know why? Because I'm not one of the favorites. I'm not one of the favorites. That's why this opportunity was not given to me. I'm going to tell you that. I'm telling you that right now. You can say maybe you weren't good enough for me. And let's say I wasn't good enough. Tell me. Tell me. And even then, how can I not be good enough when I'm following the PE plan given to us? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Instead of being cowards and two-faced rats, tell me to my face. Okay, this is what needs to be done. You need to improve this and this and that. If we can get this done, or maybe you should do this course. When you do this course, you know, then we can figure out so and so. Okay, let's work. But it's not gonna. It's you know, no improvement's gonna be had if you're not telling me. Tell me. It's no embarrassment. You know, especially if you want your colleagues to be or your coaches to be the best they possibly are. And it's crazy as well. It's crazy because I work with other coaches and I'm looking at the PE lessons and it's very lazy. A lot of the coaching is lazy because they're not being watched, and I'm not being watched. But of course, for whatever reason, I'm being, you know. My luck. Oh yeah, his lesson wasn't good because I was in there 5 minutes watching it. Like, alright buddy, okay. And I'm a blue eyes white dragon, yeah? Dickheads. I actually wanted this on the team. And I'm glad I didn't, because that is a very ugly evolution. His pre-evo was a lot better. Can I get paralysis? No! Stop! That's good damage. That should kill the next one. Glad we got a crit, because it may have mattered. We're staying in. Ancient power. Okay, what the frick is going on? Vanessa! Come on! Killing me here. Oh, he might have earthquake. Want me to find out, right? Metronome, Moonlight. Yeah, you get Moonlight, of course. Right, nice, Mike. And he's got the attack boost. We love that. We do love that. Quasar, we know what this is. A water dragon. My issue is, what is the best matchup for this water dragon? He's going to have access to Ice Type moves as well. I guess it's going to be neutral with Vanessa, right? Actually, let's go into Moon. Because we can set up some things here. Okay. I was going to say, like, oh, yeah, he does get extra sensory. I forgot about that. And I flinched. Crazy. You just need to stop calling me, bro. I swear to God. Is that what we're going to do now? Is that really what we're doing? Thank you. Yusuf, chill out, man. I get it. Wait. Just wait. Enjoy your Elder Scrolls for now, bro. Just play that. Oh, nice. No healing. But yeah, I'm sorry to talk about something so negative and get so riled up, but it's just annoying. I don't know. I feel like I'm being hard done. Again, I feel like I'm being treated like this because I'm not one of the favorites. I'm definitely not. And I also, like, again, it's not me looking like trying to grab at whatever, right? But like, again, and I've seen this pattern happen at this school specifically. I think it's because I don't fit a certain demographic or image. Because the two coaches, they brought white English, you know, good looking. They look the part, look English. The assistant coach with me, that's there in the mornings. He's white, he's English, you know, gets along with every teacher. I'm sitting there thinking, so me talking to people is a problem, but he talks to everyone like they're friends and just has a chat with them wherever he goes in the school. Like, and he gets away with it. Why? You know? Because he's not being watched? Piss off. Just piss off, like. It's just frustrating. And it's annoying because a lot of the times in my life, stuff like this has happened as well because I'm the new guy. I'm not settled in yet. Good examples, football. I'll join, many times I've joined teams, but because I've not been there for a long time, you know, maybe the teammates don't trust me as much, you know, or I know, like, for example, I remember corner kicks. I can take corner kicks very well, but because I've not been part of this team, I've got no authority over these players. I can't be like, yo, let me take it. They're not going to listen to me, you know? Same with penalties. I'm not a bad penalty taker, but again, they're not going to let me do it, right? Because I'm not established in this team. They don't know me well. Again, this is another situation like this. Not established in this school because I'm the new guy. They're watching me. They got their eyes on me. Like, is he good? Is he whatever, right? It's just like, give me a break, man. The job should not be that stressful. I'm just teaching sports to children. But like, the stress comes in the behavior management, and that's it. And it's not even that bad most of the time. So, you know, that's an insane looking Pokemon. Wow. What Pokemon is that meant to be? Dragonite evolution? I want that. I want that on my team. I'm doing post game. I want that. Yeah, I'm doing post game, but still. That is a Pokemon I want on my team. That sounds like a Dragonite cry. That's the Dragonite evolution. Crazy. That's insane looking. Wow. Wow. Would I have loved that? But yeah, just bummed out, man. I was so depressed and I was just upset, you know. Salty, upset, angry, confused, just everything. Everything. Just wasn't happy about him. And again, when the guy left after the interviews, alright, the guy that was SLT, comes into the break, the staff room, because we're on our break, talks to my colleague, doesn't even bat me an eye, doesn't even look me in the face or speak to me, walks out, and as he walks out, like, he opens the door, calls my name, puts his thumbs up to me. Like, piss off, bro. You know what you're doing is wrong. You probably just felt a bit guilty there. Or you could see I was upset. It's your way to say, oh, head up. Head up for what? Chin up for what? Exiled, bro. I'm not going to be in this school again. No, I doubt I'm gonna be there to cover. Well, what was the point of me telling you, you know, I live right around the corner from the school? You know? It's pointless now. What are you gonna do with that information now? Like, I'm not gonna cover there now. I live close to the school, but you're not the one in charge of doing cover, sorting out cover. So it's just like, what's the point? Oh, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean for this video to be negative. I have to get this off my chest because it's been on my mind all day. If I recorded this yesterday, I wouldn't have talked about this. But I don't know. It's just left me more question marks, you know, because now I'm just gonna be sent to Bumfuckistan, bunch of different places, coming home late, you know, having to deal with shit traffic. It's just annoying. Every day not knowing where I'm gonna be, I have to check my rota. Such bullshit. Anyway, I'm not doing them any favors. That's a guarantee. No favors. They're not getting anything out of me. No favors. Oh, can you cover this? No, I'm not available. Oh, can you go to this school after? I cannot. I have a doctor's appointment. You know. Oh, are you able to work today? No, I feel unwell. Do you want the day off? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not going to do no work for you, you pricks. Bastards, man. Fuck all of them. I'm going to demand a wage increase too. I'm just going to be like, no, I feel like I'm worth more than what I'm being shown. You know, you had me fill out, you know, be at this school, see out the rest of this contract, and then go to this school, give me the illusion I was going to be there in January, not even tell me, you know, just everything that I said to you, get done dirty, and not get a wage increase, you know, for that. I need some sort of compensation here. Give me a way, you know. No way, I'm not accepting anything other than that. I'm going to make it a problem. I'm going to make it a problem, man. Just be like, no, I'm not doing this shit. No, we one-shot you anyway. Do you have Intimidate? Hold on. I'm gonna focus. Huh? Why did I come out? I don't know. Oh, that might kill. Oh, and Alien lives! Accuracy fell, but it doesn't matter because we hit the bug bars. Let's go. Yeah, you survived that because of that light screen, huh? Ryborn. But yeah. Outside of that, though, been streaming. Again, late night, random, spontaneous. The first Halo stream I did was very spontaneous, but I was like, screw it. Yusuf's off. I'm not going to catch him at a time like this. As perfect as this. Let's just stream Halo 1. And we've been doing it. It's been fun. But it's just a shame. I feel like no one's interested in watching it. You know, I gas up all these stories about Yusuf. You know, there's a lot of funny shit that happens with us when we game that doesn't get recorded. And I'm finally streaming for people to see it. And there's a lot of funny moments, a lot of BS that has gone on in these streams. But, you know, I get the VODs there to watch, but no one's going to sit back and watch it. Let's be real. You know, it's a shame. But we're going to stream it again today. You know, hopefully it'll be good. Some good missions as well. We're going to look to play for hours today. So, who knows, maybe today we might even push to finish the campaign. But yeah, I need Mu 4. Oh my god. What is that? Give me that calm mind, bro. That's crazy. Look at that mega DNA he's got. He's looking like Rayman out here. It's crazy. And he's got his armor as well. Diamond on his head like his little Uzi. That's a crazy evolution. Mu 4. Dragon Tail. Okay, we know what this Pokemon is. Beautiful Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. Look how beautiful that looks. That should be the Mega Evolution for Dragonite, actually. Imagine they did that. That would have been one of the craziest curveballs ever. Just for it to look like that. I still need to finish Legends here, man. Just currently playing Black Ops 6 campaign when I have the time. Yeah. Being back to the gym as well, which has been good. Been very achy, but luckily, you know, the gym's closed for the next 2 days for Christmas and Boxing there, so yeah, I can rest up, have some cold bath and hybrid baths, I like to call them. You know, hot and cold plunge, cold and hot plunge, which is nice. Okay, so you're just fire dragon, I'm guessing. No, because it would have been neutral. fire something. Use fire water. More in there, come on. Come on. I didn't need to run. That's full still. But yeah, back to the gym. It's been good. Like I said, I'm back, man. I'm back to working out. Back to content. I'm cramming a lot of stuff. I'm not putting pressure on myself, but I need to get a lot of this stuff done. So if you see spontaneous streams, if you see, you know, too many videos coming out, I'm sorry, but I'm behind on a lot of shit. And I want to get a lot of these things done before the end of the year. Midnight Club being one of them. I need to stream that eventually. But now we started Halo, so we're going to finish that this week for sure. And then, yeah, we'll be alright, hopefully. If I'm looking at the calendar right now, what, New Year's Day is what, Thursday next week? It is, yeah. So we got 8 days, man. 8 days to do a good amount of things. One of them being making that dueling, at least one of these dueling discussion videos, and I need to do it ASAP. I'll find that time. Don't worry for this. All right, but that is GG's, man. That is GG's. Great team, good game. Can't complain. Foreign Leaf Green, good game. As for what's next, we will be streaming a Gen 6 ROM hack, Pokemon Harmony. Yes, we have played it already. We have played it as a sleep lock, and I really enjoyed the game. I really did like it. The unfortunate thing was that stream, I experienced the biggest bullshit constantly. It was like one of those Nuzlocke runs where nothing went my way. I managed to beat the game somehow. I think I beat the game. Pretty sure I did, yeah. I would have remembered it if I lost that shit now that I think about it. But yeah, it was great. And I was sitting there thinking, I definitely want to let's play this. And, you know, last month, 2 months ago, I was really in the mood to play some Gen 6. So that will be next. It will be coming out this Saturday, Pokemon Harmony. And as for any other content, we're just going to keep streaming Halo 1. We're going to try and finish off Midnight Club. If I can finish Halo 1 before this weekend, that would be great. Because that will leave, you know, me to finish Midnight Club. Or maybe start Dragon... I do want to do Dragon Ball Z team training. That's another one I want to do. Because I was meant to do that over a weekend, actually, in December. And we're about to finish December, so... yeah, a bit annoyed with myself, but we got the end of 2025 video to be sad and talk about me being a failure. So yeah, as for yeah, that's pretty much it for content. Just try to wrap things up, try to work on this video. It's a lot on my plate, but will I finish it? Nah, probably not, but I don't know. Let's just do this shit. We've got the next 2 days free. I'm not doing anything, so we can sit down at the drawing board and be productive. But okay, let's do this. National Day, it's great, and I need some water. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode. Bit of a depressing last episode, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been ranting about work, but whatever. That's the end of the series, man. Again, thank you for your support and I guess patience, because I've been really shit recently. But again, we're here. At the very least, we managed to finish it in the end before the end of the year. But that's it from me. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.